Alright, so tell me, what's something that's ever happened to you? An experience with the opposite gender that you can never forget.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So there's this lady I dated. I met her during my second year in the university. She was so calm, dark in complexion, and she has this puppy eye.
Okay.
She was so humble that in my tunnel level I was thinking that maybe I don't see wife. And again, it's not as if she was the finest girl in the campus, but she's beautiful. And there was something about this girl that made every conversation with her peaceful.
What?
The first time we spoke, we ended up talking for almost 3 hours because I got to find out that she's everything I want. She's sound-minded, like she's very brilliant. She was studying medicine in the same school that I was too. So you can hold conversation with her for hours and she just knows what to say and how to say it. So we spoke about family, schools, and a lot of interesting stuff. When I got back to my hostel that evening, I caught myself smiling for no reason. That was when I knew I was in trouble, but good kind of trouble because I love this kind of trouble.
Okay.
You know, the interest grew every day, but getting her more, it was not easy. She liked me quite alright, it is true, but she said she wasn't sure she's ready for a relationship at the moment. So she turned me down like 2 times, like 3 times. I don't even remember like that. But me no give up. I still stayed around and try my luck again. Not like in a disturbing or forcing way. I just kept being a cool guy without putting pressure. Eventually, she said she thinks she wants to give it a try. So I should ask her out again. And I did. And she said no. Nah. I was just kidding. But she agreed this time around.
Carry on.
Looking back now, that was one of the happiest days for me in that uni because I slowly started making her the center of my life. Every morning she was the first person I would call, and in the night she was the last voice I would hear before I sleep.
Are you serious?
In fact, me and this girl, they do morning devotion for phone call. I'm gonna go into that stupid thing so I do for love.
Actually, let's go into that stupid thing you do for love. Just tell us like maybe 1 or 2.
Okay, I won't go broad, but I use my hostel fee to buy for her Valentine gift.
Jesus.
That was how throughout that semester I was running from hostel supervisor because I was squatting, and that is illegal. I won't say much about that because I did a lot of stupid things. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If this girl was happy, that was what made my day. And if she's sad, nothing else mattered to me until she's smiling again. See, one day we had a match and I was the goalkeeper in that match. My babe called me that she failed her test badly and that she was sad. Guy, do you know that I forfeit that match and went to be with her? And our hostel later lost that match that day because the person will later replace me. Now rush am. After the match, they met me in the hostel. I just left her place and we were still talking on the phone. They said they want to talk to me and I should end the call. I said, enough you wait. They say no. I said, oh yeah now. First of all, they told me how the match went. And they said, guy, ever since this girl entered your life, you just disappear. And what for you? We were here before she came. You just leave squad because of girl. You know they even check up on us again. You know they relate with person again. I was laughing and they were also laughing too. But deep down, they were right. See, I was not abandoning them intentionally. I just genuinely believe I have found my forever person. So naturally, I wanted to enjoy every few moments with her. My guys will be fine. You know, na men they be. Guy, when I say I love this girl, I was ready to lose my friends for her sake. Like there was this time she was sick. Me, I skip all lectures for that day just to be with her. Even during the exams, I will stay awake sometimes helping her to read until maybe she falls asleep. Sometimes it's when I finish reading her own notes for her. That's when I will now start reading my own.
Jesus.
Honestly, I don't remember her asking me to do all these things. So I simply loved her that much, so I think it's nothing. So one evening, just like that, I just got back from training. She called me and said she wanted us to meet quickly. So I showered and I went straight to her hostel. The moment I saw her face, I knew something was very wrong. Like she couldn't even look at me in the eye. So I asked a normal question any guy would ask, are you okay? Then she nodded yes. And I said, what seems to be the problem? She now looked at me and said, babe, please let's break up.
What's up?
See, before then, there were actually signs though that I just ignored. Because there was one time I posted her picture on my snap and she said I should just remove it. I said, why? The pic no fine. She said, no, that I should just remove it. I refused. But she did this thing like 2 times, but me, I no pay attention. So when she said, babe, let's break up, at that time I started to think all these things for head. When I heard that statement, I first laughed because I honestly thought she was joking. Then I realized she wasn't, and she was very serious. So I asked her, what happened? Did I offend you? She said no. Then I said, why are you saying this? Then she took a deep breath and said one sentence that's still confusing me still today. She said she thinks it's because she's loving me too much and it's affecting her. And she said anytime she wants to focus on school, she'll start thinking about me. Every time she wants to read, she wants to call me first. Every little thing reminded her of me. She said she felt emotionally attached to the point that she cannot concentrate the way she wants to. Then she said she needs to focus on her education. That's why she took this big sacrifice. That is not as if she didn't love me. And I remember asking her, are we getting back together after this graduation? She slowly shook her head and said no. That particular no felt heavier than everything she's ever told me that day. Bro, I begged her, like no be posh beg. I throw a pride, I beg with no good guy. I asked if there was anything I could do to change her mind. Like instead of us breaking up, let's just have small space to work things out. She said no.
Jesus.
And I asked if she still loved me. That girl turned her face one side. Then she stood up and left me there in front of her hostel and never came back. Well, the painful part for me was not the point that she left. It was having no enemy. Like, you understand what I tried to. Like, I could not hate her. It's not like she ever cheated that I know of. She never insulted me. She never lied to me. She just left. And that made me wish sometimes that she had just cheated. At least then I know who to blame. Eventually, I moved on and life kept moving. But every now and then, I still think about that her reason for breaking up with me. Because sometimes I still wonder if loving somebody deeply can become too much. So maybe I will leave that question to everyone watching. Is it really possible to break up with someone because you love them too much? Or because they love you too much? Or is that simply another way of her saying, I don't want you anymore?